futuristic hair dryer. It's something you've never seen before and nothing you've ever experienced before, because you're going to dry your hair in minutes, people. I'm talking 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, okay? Little baby minutes. Because you see there's a hole in the center that actually helps the airflow. It actually allows you to achieve a lot greater airflow. So you're able to dry your hair in minutes. Super fast drying. The second big thing, how about less heat damage? We all want less heat damage. And as you can see, Alicia's, we had her turn it on. It was completely wet to start. It's already, first of all, starting to dry at like a super rapid pace, 1. 2, we're not worried about any heat damage because there's a computer system built inside this hair dryer that is actually measuring the air temperature 20 times every second. So that way you are less likely to over dry, less likely to overheat, and you end up with just beautiful hair that doesn't have the big frizz factor. And I mean, this is probably 95% dry. You probably could go like just a smidge more. But as far as how long it normally takes you, Alicia, 20 minutes. Alicia, by the way, is a veteran hairstylist in the business for 30 years.
Woo! Started in the crib.
Standing up.
How about that, right? So she knows what's going on. So you go from 20 minutes to, say, 2 minutes, right? You could probably style in the next couple more minutes. Right. So give yourself 4, right? Which we're going to show. But just I want everyone to sort of come in and see that her hair is mostly dry. You know, we didn't have to spend a ton of time. That's actually why we do it live for you and why you don't see a lot of live demonstrations with hair drying. 1, because it takes forever to dry usually. The second is that not only does it take too long, but the quality of the hair isn't always that great.
Well, one thing that you'll notice, one thing that I noticed is I've known Susie for over 5 years, and her hair quality has gotten even more beautiful after using this dryer. Her hair is shiny.
No, it's true.
It's got bounce. It's got body. It's beautiful, and it's so smooth. And this is something that you can experience too when you get the Dyson home. This hair dryer is something that's totally different. There's a reason we call it a Supersonic, and today, and here on BDIQ, it's one of the only places I think in the whole country that you can actually pay for it over 6 months, and you can even get it with free shipping and handling. So we have it for you in 2 colors.
Yes, so I have it here in the white.
In the white.
So it's white with silver, as you can see. And then we also have it with a fuchsia and like iron color that you saw.
And let's show you the attachments.
Check it.
Whoop.
Whoop, just like that.
Look at
and
that.
Check this out, swivel. So, and this part doesn't get hot either. So when you, look at my nail polish with that. Oh,
that nail polish,
hello.
it's like matching perfectly.
It's radical.
It's totally rad.
It's totally rad. But here's what I love about it. So let's say I'm trying to get like root lift and I'm going this direction, but then I want to come down here. I can just turn the nozzle and get, right?
Ooh.
Okay. You know, back in the day, I'd like take it off and like move it. Back in the day. Like literally like 3 months ago.
Yeah, and then when you want to get the diffuser, wait, there it is. When you want to diffuse your hair, the diffuser is so great. Now, one of the tips that we've learned with the diffusing is do not crunch or scrunch the hair.
So hard to resist.
I know.
It's like, get your hands off your face, stop scrunching your hair.
It's very anti-intuitive.
Yeah, very hard. But you can just set it in there. Let the machine do the work. There's a computer built inside. It knows exactly what it's doing.
Yes, and then let's just show them, Elise, how, now there are 3 attachments total. There's the other one.
This is what you normally use. It's what I use anyway, just to kind of rough dry my hair. And then if you want to get a little bit more specific, we've got, you can see the difference between the concentrator. It's just a little bit thinner.
Yes.
There.
Now, all of those come in the box along with this. This is your laying mat. So, and the box is gorgeous, by the way.
Isn't this amazing?
Yeah, so check this out right over. Ooh.
Whoa, radical.
I knew that was going to happen.
I know. I was worried about it.
It's okay.
As well.
It's a nice box. It's a great presentation.
Guys, it's gorgeous.
Yes.
We know pretty things. You just got to trust us on
this is why we can't have
good things. We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things.
But let's go back to see, of course, Alicia and Susie and their demonstration today.
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to start styling
Okay.
with Alicia's hair. And we're going to do actually two things. We're going to show you, she's going to do a beautiful blowout, but we're going to show you also the difference between a round brush and using a paddle brush. So go ahead and we'll start using the round brush first as she's drawing. And oh, actually, let's pop on an attachment too. Let's show everybody too what attachment we're using. Guys, we're using the styling concentrator here because when you want that nice, the sleekness of that blowout, you want the concentrator. It's going to help keep it nice and sort of calm. And Alicia's just using a nice round brush. And you saw she was just able to easily tilt it to the perfect section that she wanted to do. She didn't have to fumble around with it. It's magnetic, so it pops right on to the end. You don't have to worry about it's going to fumble, it's going to fall off onto the floor, and I need to put it in a special way to get it on the right way. All the attachments are magnetic. And no matter how long Alicia uses this for, she's able to touch it at any time. Now, Alicia, would you mind go slow as you're doing this next piece? Because I want everyone to see the quality of your hair. So just go slow here because, guys, take a look. Her hair is not being overheated and is not being damaged. And look how close that hair dryer is getting to her hair on the brush, which ultimately is what you want. But oftentimes when we try to do this at home, we end up with sort of a charriness on, I don't know, it just sort of looks a little fried and frizzled. But with ours, with that intelligent heat control built in, because you have that computer system that is actually checking the temperature 20 times every second.
That's crazy.
It is. You know what? And I think about how many heat tools, Elise, that we use so often. You start off with the blow dryer, but then it doesn't stop there. It goes to the flat iron or the curling iron, and there are so many other heating elements that we're using, and every time we use that heat element, it's going to strip our hair. And Alicia will tell us, if you don't mind just turning that off really quick. I mean, talk to us about, heat and how important it is not to over damage, over dry.
So fast, so much
Ooh,
Right.
Good point.
30 minutes to dry your hair. About putting 30 minutes with your hair. It's so much faster.
And being in the hair industry and sort of seeing this having an intelligent heat control built in, a computer system that is sensing heat, sensing temperature. Have you ever seen anything like it? I mean, I know I haven't. I mean, how important do you think that is to have when you're talking about heat on the hair?
Well, you're not going to have any dryness. You're not going to have any frizz. You're not going to have any of that. And it's got the cool shot to cool it off. as soon
Oh,
as
let's
it's
show
done.
everybody that. Yeah, guys, so on the back, it's a nice blue button. So when you hit that in, that will turn it to cool shot. Now, why would we want to use the cool shot, Alicia?
Because you want to cool down the hair, lock the cuticle in after you're done.
After you're completely done.
When you're done, like, so this is dry.
Oh, each piece. Okay. Great tip. Okay. I like this. I mean, and it's nice that you can, again, you've been using it, but you're able to just easily switch that as well.
Yep.
Cool
I
touch.
know exactly where I want to go, and it's not hot at all. Not even warm.
And I like how you're using that round brush. Super easy to do. I know a lot of us get sort of intimidated by the round brush, or we just leave it to the professionals, but it's not, we shouldn't be intimidated by it. It's very easy. Now let's do the other half with the paddle brush because, yeah, hit it with the cool shot. And I love that. I love that the cool shot, Alicia said, is gonna help seal that cuticle. It's gonna help bring out your hair, bring out the color, and just sort of give you that polished finish that you want, like you would get at the salon. I mean, like I said, Alicia's been doing hair for 30 years. She definitely knows a thing or two, and it's not easy to look like you just left the salon. Most of the time, that's why we're in the chair asking the stylist 5 million questions. What product are you using? What type of hair dryer are you using? What type of hairspray are you using? What shampoo did you wash my hair with? Because when you leave the hairdresser, your hair looks amazing. And the only difference that they did is how they dried your hair. They did not overheat your hair because they're professionals. When we go home though, what do? We put our hair dryer on the highest heat and the highest setting because we want it, and we leave it on too long, and we sometimes dry the top way too much and we don't get to the middle back. And so It's just a disaster. And so essentially what we have here is the ability to see what an amazing hairdryer can do. Now, that's probably good. Okay, so let's stop it right here.
So let's just show everyone, I want
Okay.
to show everyone all the different kind of elements of this device when you get it home, right? So I'm calling it a device. It's a hairdryer,
I
but
know,
it's
but
like
it
it's
really
a
is a
computer,
device.
and it is like a device. So right here in the back, this is where you have your fan speed, and you've got 3 different fan speeds right over here. So you're going to press it once, 2, 3 to control your fan speeds. Right over here, this is where you've got your heat settings.
Right.
3 different heat settings. Right over here, this is where you turn it on and off. Mine isn't plugged in. And then right over here, this blue dot right over there indicates that this is your cool shot. So you're going to hold that down whenever you want to use the cool shot. Now notice, guys, you can see completely through this.
Yeah.
It's like the coolest thing in the world, right? That's the back.
Yep.
This is the front.
But your hair can never get tangled in it,
Yeah.
right? There's not, I mean, I know for myself, I've gotten my hair tangled in the back and then the bathroom smells like burnt
Yeah.
hair, etc. You know, I was thinking about it though. Do you own a Dyson vacuum?
Yes.
Okay, I do too.
I have 2.
You do?
Yeah.
You're so lucky.
I have an
only have
upright
one.
and I have a stick.
Oh, okay, I have the stick. And I just have to say, if you've used the vacuum, you know the difference between
Yes.
a Dyson and like your old vacuum cleaner. And that, if you can picture that in hairdryer terms, like in the hairdryer world, that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
It's like that incredible, you know, like way up there, the Mac Daddy.
And what's really cool is the fact that, you know, this really has been one of the hottest devices in the world of beauty
sure.
in 2016,
16
coming
and
into
17,
2017. And this is the only place, Beauty IQ and our big sister company, QVC, that you can actually pay for this over 6 months. I mean, you can walk into a store, but you're paying the full thing outright in the store. So get it here. You can try it here. You've got 30 days to try it. And if you don't believe, you know, even what you're seeing on television and the demonstration that we're giving you here, you've got 30 days to try it.
Try it out. And
Yeah.
I would encourage you also to read the reviews on beautyiq.com as well, because there's fantastic reviews on there. And I don't know, for me personally, saving time is everything.
Yes.
Right? I always am kind of in a hurry.
Yeah.
I'm
and-
running late now with Milo, I have to say. Now
Oh,
that
I'm
I'm always
sure.
like 5 minutes late now. So if I could take 5 minutes off blow drying my hair, we're in business.
That's right. And you know what? Again, it works on thick hair, thinner hair, finer hair. If you have got longer or shorter hair, you still want to be able to achieve that style with that heat. That's one of your tools. This is the one that Elise was saying she uses for more of a rough dry.
I do.
Or you could rough dry this way.
Yep.
There's right over here, this is your diffuser. And remember, you just lay the hair in the diffuser, and it's really lightweight.
Super lightweight.
Yes.
And also here's the concentrator.
That's
and
your
then
concentrator
I also
one.
just want to point out one thing. We had a question in the chat. Toby wanted to know if anyone knows what the warranty is. The warranty is a 2-year limited manufacturer's warranty
Oh,
on this.
that's
so
great.
good to go there.
So try it out for 30 days. You've got nothing to lose. And then remember, it also comes with the mat, and that mat allows this to sit on your sink or your counter without falling or tripping or anything like that. And
Yeah.
by the way, it comes in a great gift box.
You want to put
Yes.
the thing back into
Which
the
one is it?
concentrator?
It's the concentrator
yeah,
one?
concentrator. See,
Let's
look,
not lift it too much.
we're gonna have nice
Yes.
things. We're gonna hold on to our nice things.
Yes. And you know what? Maybe you're picking this up for Valentine's Day for you.
I want to be there Valentine.
That's a good idea.
That's a really good. Get the pink one for Valentine's.
Oh, that's right.
cute.
So yeah, this is the white one, and then we also have one with the. You can
like
see it on
fuchsia
your
and
screen
gray.
right there. It's gray with a fuchsia.
Yeah,
So
super
pretty.
cute. Yeah.
All
okay.
right. So we're gonna check back in with
check
the
him
ladies.
back in. Check him back in.
That's right.
Okay, so we are going to continue on, and where we stopped was showing you the side by side with the difference between using a round brush and using a paddle brush. So you can already see on Alicia's hair. Just keep your head straight, really quick. Straight. So you can already see this side is fuzzier, right, and this side is smoother. And the difference is this. So this is why you want to use a round brush if you want that smooth and straight style. If you're just looking to just dry your hair and you love using a paddle brush, go ahead. It's just not going to give you the most smooth look possible. Okay, so we're going to continue on, and like everyone did say, they mentioned there are 3 different attachments, but we are still using the very thin styling concentrator. So we have 2 concentrators, but one is a smoothing nozzle, so it's bigger. This is for more of your rough dry. Then this one is more of your styling, so you're getting a lot more concentrated airflow. And then, of course, the guys already showed you the diffuser if you want that curly look, or you have wavy hair, or naturally curly hair. Okay, so we're going to let you continue to finish. with using the round brush on the other side of your